So we get our hop order in, and I was so happy, a little overzealous, and just gonna open this box. They're into it. I just tore into a 20-pound bag of Columbus hops. Patrick jumped to the rescue. He duct taped it after he purged it with CO2. He was freaking out that aroma was leaving. And I'm very proud of him for stepping up to the occasion because that's my failure with this knife.
And the curse of Columbus is still upon us. Our first 50-pound bag we unintentionally ripped also, so Columbus is not our friend.
Yeah. Today we got like I said, a hop order in. We got some pretty cool ones. And today we got some Matueka, Simcoe,
Herzbrucker.
We got some Herzbrucker from Germany.
Galaxy, Australia.
Did we order Galaxy?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, we got a pretty good Galaxy. We ordered Memory. I can't remember what we ordered.
We get them in the 1-pound bags so that they are fresh when we open them.
It's nice to get 1-pound bags in, use them in one beer, say, hey, did we like that or not, and then go from there. Works out. Thanks for being part of this experience.
Chinook.
Potato. One of the big things that we implement in our system is whole cone hops. Here we have Chinook, we have some Cascade whole cone. We put this in our hop back, and it does two things. The major thing that it does is imparts this incredible flavor, because when it hits our hop back, what would you say? It's somewhere around 170, which is about that point where the alpha acids start to bitter. Above that, they start to the isomerization point is really high. The aromas leave quicker. Anytime you can smell hops, that means your aroma's gone.
The reason for a hop back was to filter. It wasn't necessarily to extract flavor, and then over time we figured out that to extract great flavor. So backloading hops on all these beers, we're pulling different essential oils from the hops at a different temperature. So we'll whirlpool them, you're getting the isomerization as John was saying, and then hop back, and so on and so forth, dry hopping. So we're backloading, getting flavor and aroma are really the big things there.
Buzz bullet! This is brown, and it's our favorite color. It's a bag. And if you turn it over, you'll find out that we have found this incredible company called Hayden Flour Mills. They wanted to see if we'd be somewhat interested at all in using this. And they also use a Sonoran white wheat, which has a really rich history and how it was brought back to the state. Pretty cool. We're going to do a Saison with the Faro at the end of this month, and we're going to pair with Carter Brewing Company from Billings, Montana, and he's going to bring some Montana 2 road down. We're going to do an open fermented Saison. We'll show you the fermenter in the back. Those are a couple of the products we're doing. Again, with the initiative of local first, getting the local grains in, the local ingredients in. I'm very excited about that. Are you excited?
I just soiled myself.
So this is Maris Otter, and you know what this signifies? We'll be doing this every year. Our pecan pie brown ale. What we do there, as we use this base grain, this is a unique floor malted grain from the wonderful continent of Europe, more specifically England, and it's a Northern English brown ale that we base this beer around, and then we take pecan pies like idiots, we bake them in our kitchen, and we're going to put them in our mash tun so they dissolve in, so the whole pie, and we use like all these great ingredients, organic stuff. It's going to be quite an experience to see how our mash tun reacts to the stickiness.
We'll also be putting that beer in a Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel, and we'll pull that out and drink it with our faces.
Yeah.
Now this here is mustache floor malted grain. People actually comb their mustaches across the floor to build this malt's profile. Very unique.
Yeah.
No, really, what it was there's an overzealous person to the right of me who doesn't know how to open bags. So
no, that was the delivery guy. Okay.
There was an overzealous delivery man,
yeah,
who cut this bag, and we've lost precious yield because we go down to the last grain on every batch to make sure that we get the most alcohol into your bodies.
No. Then we boil it, and we add grade B maple syrup from a state that we don't speak of. It's not Arizona, but we found the best stuff from Arizona. But where Arizona comes into play, we actually are the second most, or third now, we're somewhere in that range, exporter of pecans. So we go down to Green Valley, south of Tucson, and we get their pecans and we roast them 3 times in the oven, soak up the oil, and then dry hop with vanilla beans, and it's just an incredible beer. I think it's gonna be really popular for us. It's excruciatingly hard to get perfect, and it's gonna be fun for us, a lot of messiness, but you know, this is a good thing to see. We're gonna brew that, and it's gonna be ready mid-October, mid to late October, depending on how it ages. So Brett's in there working, and he never wants to be on camera, but he does own this brewery like we do. We wanted him to have his chance on being on camera. It's important to get to know Brett and his lovely ways, and he's so sensitive and adorable. You want to grab his little cheeks and his little belly. So let's go and see him. Poke him. He makes noises when he pokes him. Let's go see him. Hey Brett, how you doing? Anything happening? You got a glimpse into the life of Brett Deller. He just tears walls down with his emotional output.
His enthusiasm for craft beer is just blowing doors.
Alright, we better get back to work. That's Ron. Good morning. Ron, would you like to be in the documentary a little bit?
We're doing some spine.
Is that all you get out of him? I am Ron the
Did you see that?
We're bodybuilders and brewers at the same time.
You want to do push-ups for no reason?
Yeah, you want to hang on this door until it breaks? So a big thing we focus on at Arizona Wilderness is walking backward. Another thing we also focus on is Belgian fries. So what we put here in the wall is a potato cutter. Matt here will demonstrate. There you go. Easy as that. Hand cut fries.
So strong.
Handcrafted. That's what we're all about. Over there, we'll be Baron's buckets. Yeah, I know, we've had a couple where it's like, we still have 100 pounds to go, and this is completely full.
So this beer, pecan pie beer, was started in my kitchen. The idea of John and I were just sitting around drinking beer, talking about different holiday beers, and somehow the idea of my pecan pie came up, and was telling him the ingredients and the fact that it was one of the best pies that he'll eat. And we jumped right on the idea of turning it into a beer, and we sat around talking about what kind of beer would it be, a stout, a porter, and he said that probably the best thing would be a brown. And there's been a couple batches in his garage, and now we're going to do this the real way.
In the wilderness.
Yeah, the wilderness fashion. So there's true pecan pies going in the beer. Alright, we've got grade B maple syrup in here. Much better than grade A. All of you people out there that don't know that.
It's only $80 a gallon.
About
Yeah.
right, isn't it? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good to go. Not in the mash.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Oh man, no. The beer I've used, and 75 pounds of maple. Good.
Yeah. So that one on camera too. That's
I made a huge pie. Ginormous one. There's no egg in this, so we can Well, it's safer egg allergies, but there are nuts.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, pie.
Forever. Grab that. Oh, I can put a beat on the Pandora.
Yeah? Yeah, go get a beat. Go get a beat.
Like a rap beat?
We like to get funky here at 7 in the morning after we put pies in the mash. Cause we're cool like that and we're really creative people. And we're tired. There's a pie in my mash. There's a pie in my mash. How did it get there? I don't know. But there's a pie in my mash. Some maple syrup and nuts. It's making me happy. I'm in the morning kinda a little freaking slappy. There's a pie in my mash that smells like gold. Maple syrup and something old like nuts. Getting all funky. And now you're gonna be a sugar junkie. Diabetics need not apply. Cause in the mash lies a pie. There's a pie in my mash. There's a pie in my mash.